Moving on, the National Senior Citizen Center has sought the collaboration of ministries, departments and agencies in enhancing the capacity of older women. The Director General NSCC, Omokaro, pinpointed ways to utilize older women's industry and resilience to develop work schemes in order to accelerate and expand their access to social assistance. Namamadi Ogwewe has more on this story.
The National Senior Citizen Center has joined the rest of the world in commemoration of the International Women's Day as they seek multi-sectoral collaboration in utilizing and enhancing older women's accelerated and expanded access to social assistance and inclusion. The Director General of National Senior Citizen Center, Omokaro, while presenting the center's roadmap for special interventions for grandmothers, spoke on the NSCC's intention to seek multi-sectoral collaboration in enhancing the capacities of older women. She also urged stakeholders to explore all possible actions towards accelerated inclusion of older women in all development programs.
The focus group today will assist us to identify communities of older women and their multi-dimensional status that would inform factual decisions on the best policy action fits for effective transformation. The presence of many MDAs today speaks to NSCC's intention to seek multi-sectoral collaboration in enhancing capacities of older women and in designing with them their traditional roles of support and care into community work schemes with due acknowledgement for cash for work and social assistance. Grandmothers Arise for Good project is strategic NSCC flagship initiative, which is going to take a multi-sectoral approach and is aimed at harnessing distinct interests, traditional roles, or inventing new roles perhaps, and utilizing older women's industry and resilience to develop community work schemes to enhance older women's accelerated and expanded access to social assistance.
The Minister for Women Affairs, Pauline Talon, called for more support and encouragement as she disclosed the ministry's commitment to bring joy to older women.
They said an idle mind is a devil's workshop. If one is idle, if one ages gracefully and he's old and he has nothing to do to keep him busy, he will die in time. But if you are busy, you are engaged, you are doing something and supported and encouraged by government like this, by having this center and having programs, organizing dialogues like this to find ways of supporting the elderly, especially the mothers, the elderly grandmothers among us, is something that is highly commendable. Men must stand and defend the rights of women.
The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadia Umar Farouk, noted that the NSCC strategy and mission to develop programs for older women aligns with the federal government's national development plans.
NSCC strategy and mission to develop programs for older women aligns with President Muhammadu Buhari's National Development Plan 2021 to 2025. And the mandate of the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, ably expressed through the local leadership and commitment of the Honorable Minister, Sadia Umar Farouk, will focus on the pillar on social inclusion towards accelerating inclusion of the marginalized and vulnerable and opening all opportunities for rural areas to ensure balanced development.
The Director General of National Human Rights Commission, Antonio Juku, also pledged to ensure that the rights of older people are protected in the country.
This program by the National Senior Citizen Center today is highly commendable and is one of those steps being taken by the government of Nigeria to fulfill its international obligations under the Protocol to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights of Older Persons. The National Human Rights Commission shares a common mandate with the Center for the protection of the rights of older persons, especially older women in Nigeria. We are happy to collaborate with you to ensure that the rights of older women are protected in Nigeria. In line with the SDG 2030, which aims that no one should be left behind, including the older women gathered here today.
The NSCC will assist in identifying communities of older women and their multidimensional status that would inform factual decisions on the best policy action fit for effective transformation.